10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
मैं आज आया हूँ ड्रोन एक्सपो में, जो कि लगा हुआ है प्रगति मैदान में, जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा ड्रोन्स के मीटअप है। यहाँ पे डिफरेंट वेराइटीज़ के जो ड्रोन्स हैं इन डिफरेंट फील्ड्स की, हम उनको कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं और उन ड्रोन्स की हेल्प से हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं इन द फील्ड ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, इन द फील्ड ऑफ डिफेंस, in every sector the drone is helping for us. And nowadays you know the technology is advancing too much, and the drones are playing a vital role in every aspects and helping us in every way. Drones are helping us in every aspects of life. So let's come with me and let's see how the drones they have showing there, and what is the advantages of drone and what is the purpose of that drone they have made there. So let's move with me. This drone is present by the Fly Camp. It is an intermediate drone. This is an hexacopter and this is an intermediate drone that has processor H7, and it is small in size and have capable of working very high. This section is of drone parachutes, so let's see what are the
सबका डिज़ाइन सेम है।
used to decelerate.
बोलो।
The parachute is used to decelerate and to stabilize the speed of bombs and for quick illuminations of target area. So ये parachutes है जो यूज़ कर रहे हैं हम battlefield illuminations के लिए।
मेनली किस चीज़ में काम आ सकता है, आपको क्या लगता है?
मेटल जो भी है बम डिस्क्वालीफाई करने के लिए, ये सब चीज़ों के लिए
क्या खोले
कर सकते हैं।
पबजी जैसा।
But this is a serious live drone workshop.
Okay.
So many workshops, drones are there.
So let's see more of that.
For Su-30 aircraft. This is a 3D printer और ये सब 3D printer से बनाया हुआ है सब कुछ, और यहाँ पे भी 3D printer में कुछ बना रहा है। और इस 3D printer की जो कॉस्ट है वो है अराउंड 10 लाख रुपीज़। सो ये फिलिप्स का 3D printer है, मार्क फॉर गेट। काफ़ी अच्छा इसमें 3D प्रिंटिंग्स करी हुई है। सागर
3D और इसका जो कट है बहुत अच्छे से किया हुआ है। नॉर्मल जो प्रिंटर आता है उसमें ज़्यादा अच्छे से कट हो नहीं पाता है कटिंग।
सो डू यू लाइक दैट 3D printer?
Yes, I like it.
This is a Drago drone. Drago drone, which is a drone tech company specialized drone, which is used in surveying, mapping, construction plan, project sites monitoring, and surveillance, deviation detections, inventory management, etc. So this is generally used in constructions, urban planning, mining, utilities, and this is mainly used at the site of constructions for checking the work, which is manufactured by Maruti. AIMX drone, India first combat ready UCAV drone, which is used in surgical strikes, anti-poaching, anti-piracy and burst fires. Burst fires, it has a gun which is inside it, drone which is generally used in surgical strikes and for poachings. And it is a well-made drone which is made by the J2 company, J2 Unmanned Systems, and it is a well-made drone as per my, and its endurance is about 50 minutes and is a high altitude flight, and it sustains in all weather, all terrain conditions, and multi-vehicle integration is also there in it, and it combines the long range and live with telemetry.
Are you able to gimbal this?
Not right now. So this is also a drone which is used in poaching and in surgical strikes, and it is a seeker shooter combination drone which is mounted by INAS, LMG and SMG on board to execute enemies unit with pinpoint precision, and it is advanced AI, it detection and elimination capability via friends and fear, and it is capable of multi-terrain operations with payload of 20 kg and endurance of around 1.2 hours, and from topping ammunitions and logistics on front post to anti-infiltration operations across Indian borders. So it is a well-made and made drone, and it's all about this drone is there. You can explore it. And there's two, and there is another drone which is given the information here. And this is the emergency medical service US drone which they have made. You can explore them. Joint venture Gyros EMS drone. The type of US which is used in this drone is 𝗗𝗥𝗢𝗡𝗘, and the power source is the battery, and the control is handheld transmitter ground console. Its range is around 25 kilometers and its endurance is about 45 minutes. It is a well-made drone they have made, and the service ceiling is around 800 meters, and maximum altitude height to which it rises is around 2 kilometers, and the weight it carries is 8 kilograms, and the payload is 2.5 kg, and maximum speed is 54 kilometers per hour. So according to me, this drone is very useful. They have made it very well, and some specifications about is there, and its application is organ carriage, delivery, blood transportation, high EMS, accident reliefs, military EMS and semi-urban EMS. So it is having a nice applications too. The drone which is mainly made for the agriculture sector, and this drone provides the facility to sprinkle the pesticides, watering the agriculture field, and to spread out the seeds in the field. It covers an area of around 4 to 5 acres, and its endurance is around 25 minutes in a one time, and it is also a well-made robot which is made by 𝗘𝗫𝗣𝗢 systems, simulated, refined, and it is a technologies can change the world works. So it is also a well-made drone which is used in the agriculture sector, and it is the drone name is 𝗘𝗫𝗣𝗢𝗡 scan drone, which is used for, which is generally they have made it for mapping the large area. It is a little bit different from other drones. इन्होंने जो इसको स्ट्रक्चर दिया है वो दिया है एक प्लेन का, ताकि जो इसका जो ये लार्ज एरिया एक बार में क्या कर सके, कवर कर सके, और जो हमारी मैपिंग है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा रेट पे कर सके. अगर इसमें देखो ये 4 विंग्स दे रखी है, और इन एडिशन टू इसने यहाँ पे इन्होंने क्या दे रखा है, यहाँ पे एक और विंग दे रखी है जो क्या कर रही है, इसकी एंड्योरेंस बढ़ा रही है और इसकी कैपेसिटी बढ़ा रही है, ताकि ये क्या करे, लार्ज जो एरिया है उसकी मैपिंग अच्छे से कर पाए. और अगर ये फैंस भी अगर बंद हो जाते हैं ना, तो इससे रिमेन वर्किंग, और ज़्यादा देर तक ये क्या करता है, एंड्योरेंस इसकी बढ़ा के रखता है, ताकि ये लार्ज एरिया क्या कर सके, कवर कर सके. तो ये है एक इंडो विंग ड्रोन, जिसके अंदर एक देखो यहाँ पे कैमरा लगा हुआ है, विच इज़ जनरली यूज फॉर सर्विलियंस एंड रिकन्सिस्टेंस. सो जनरली ये जो यूज़ हो रहा होगा ट्रैकिंग में और सर्विलियंस के लिए ही यूज़ हो रहा होगा. ठीक है. तो जो इसकी जो जूमिंग कैपेसिटी है, इट इज़ अराउंड 10x जूमिंग RGB प्लस 640 थर्मल, एंड रेजोल्यूशन इज़ अराउंड 1080p. And the sensor size is 1/3" CMOS, and the optical zooming is there 10x f. The focal length is around 4.9 mm to 49 mm. It is generally जो इसका ट्रैकिंग फंक्शन है वो सपोर्ट करता है, and it is uncooled radiometry supports and high speed thermal, and it is used for thermal inspection and mapping, surveillance and reconnaissance. So this drone is also made for the purpose of agriculture, and there is a sprinkler unit which is named as Hanuyaan-1 and its wingspan is around 3200 mm and length is 1750 mm and clearance to ground is about 16 centimeter. You can see the dimensions of it.
This is India's richest man drone. He say
This is generally used for defense and air force technologies, and the blog they have made is generally for defense and aerospace, and they are showing their progress in defense.
What are your thoughts about Adani?
Adani is the richest man of India, so he has made something which is
Biggest.
to be, can't say.
It's too
Let's
big.
see, but
It's not drone.
they do not have made a drone. This is look like a plane.
Mini aeroplane.
मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, चलो मेरे साथ. भाई ड्रोन ही है. This is a sky striker which is used in sky striking, and it has a camera to this is camera to. यार देखने में तो काफ़ी बढ़िया ही लग रहा है यार. अडानी है
तो मुमकिन है.
A drone which is made by the Adanis, and the drone name is the Sky Striker, and this is the camera which is generally used to project the person on which the strike is have to made, and this is the place where they have filled the fillings, and it range is also very high, and the endurance of this plane is too much high, and the working efficiency of this drone is well qualified, well.
हेलो गाइस, ये जैसा आप देख सकते हैं बहुत सारे फ्लाई लगे हुए, नहीं पता शायद अंदर कुछ बहुत बाहरी रखने के लिए, तभी इसमें इतने सारे फ्लाई है. और ये एक कटोरा जैसा लग रहा है पानी गर्म करने वाला, लेकिन इसका नाम है स्टिंग बी.
The Hermes 900, which is also made by Adanis, and they have uses 3D radar system in it, and EOIR sensations, which is used for magnifications during the war, during the preaching in the field of battle. They have inside soft skill, and the jammer also fitted in it to block the network of the other drones and to kill the enemies. This is also best presentations by Adani's Hermes 900 drone. No one is it is also monitoring by a remote and AUIs surveillance and monitoring drone. Its manufacturing companies Hubble Fly Technologies, and this is a drone which is made by Sky Stars, and it is a multi-utility hybrid vertical takeoff landing drone, and maybe this is also they have made it used for agricultural purpose. The Star Edge Survey and Mapping drone, which is SOI qualified survey and mapping drone. So they have the simulation there, so we can also use it by taking their permission. और ये आगे पीछे और ये तो सागर अब क्या करेगा यहाँ पे, जो ये ड्रोन है इनके पास सिमुलेटर है, तो इसके अंदर ये जो प्लेन है इसको सागर फ्लाई करेगा. तो सागर इससे क्या कर रहा है, फ्लाई कर रहा है. इसे फ्लाइट आगे करके फिर इसको फ्लाइट करेंगे.
हिमांशु उड़ाने वाला है प्लेन, इसे लग रहा है बहुत ही डर, और ये हो गया इसका लैंडिंग. ओ उड़ाया,
उड़ चुका है गाइस,
लेकिन ये हवा में जाते जा रहा है. अब ये शायद क्रैश लैंडिंग. ओह माय,
क्रैश हो गया.
हिमांशु ने प्लेन को क्रैश करा दिया. बहुत ही लॉस का सामना करना पड़ रहा है, लेकिन हिमांशु वापस से ट्राई करेगा. इसने वापस से प्लेन को हवा में ले आया. अब ये वापस से क्रैश कर सकता है, लेकिन हिमांशु, और ये हिमांशु ने क्रैश करा दिया। अब मैं भी ट्राई करूँगा। देखो
कर रहा है ट्राई। सागर ने ड्रोन को कर दिया है टेक ऑफ। सागर का ड्रोन भी गया ऊपर। सागर का तो अभी ड्रोन उड़ ही रहा है, मेरा ड्रोन गिर गया। यार इन्होंने सिमुलेशन के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा कर रखा है। इफ़ यू वांट टू केम एयर तो आप कल भी आ सकते हो यहाँ पे। काफ़ी अच्छा फेस्टिवल है यहाँ पे। ड्रोन एक्सपो जो कर रखा है इन्होंने।
So I wish Anika and his team very best and wish you all the very best.
You have interlocking it is 𝗘𝗫𝗣𝗢 50. While starting also they must be using some India's fully autonomous electric payload carrier to run on an EDF that carries heavy loads effortlessly, thus reducing the need of human resources. So hybrid VTOL, its application is used to carry and surveillance. So it is a E-plane AI. AT autopilot drone. This is a drone tracker telemetry. This is a navigatory mill, and this is the STA see-through AMROR. And there is a Raspberry Pi which is also installed in it. You can see that. So its feature is generally the unlimited expansion capability with zip and open SDK that allows integration of any open source SOM and SoCs like Raspberry Pi, BeagleBone and Arduino. And it is the fully autonomous from takeoff to landing, including multiple modes and safety features, and optimized low latency firmware ensures less operations anytime and everywhere. And there is a tracker which and it is also tracking our face. देखो सागर का यहाँ पे face track कर रहा है ये. You can see that. So it is also working now. हमें लगा कि ये work नहीं कर रहा है. It is really working there. It is
डिस्टेंस भी बता रहा है कि कौन ज़्यादा दूर खड़ा है.
It is showing the distance from where we will stand. This drone is working really now.
Radar.
It is tracking our radars.
We are 8 people, so it's counting.
So we are 8 people there, and it is counting that we are 8 people there. Detection parameter details are also there. And the uncle is standing somewhere. I don't know where he stands, and it is also tracking that. So this is a fully autonomous navigator drone, which I really like there. Which they have made, and it is really wonderful radar drone they have made, and the TV screen which the radar is tracking everyone. The TV is there in which every detail is showing. The drone in which gun L70AD gun is loaded. This is a L70 gun which is loaded inside it, and it is a RF based drone detector. And modules of this multi-sensor setups are included in it. RF detector antenna systems is there. Direction jamming antenna is there. This is generally used at airports and country borders, oil and gas industries, public spaces and infrastructures areas. And it is a video-based drone identification and training drone, in which data fusion command centers are monitoring it, and they input the command and it works on it. And this is a drone which is used for hard kill entrance. So this is generally used at borders. In which there is illuminating light is present inside it. They have installed an illuminating light in it, and it is a small fast solution for illuminating large areas in any environmental conditions. So we can use this drone in the conditions like storms and weather forecasting, in which the weather is not good. The Sudarshan drone, it develops as an autonomous heavy lift utility unmanned airborne flying platform which can be used for cargo transport to remote areas. So this is a drone which is made by Indian Council of Medical Research, and it is used for organ delivery, vaccine delivery, surveillance, cargo, agriculture, defense and tracking. So this is a well-made drone which is a multi-purpose drone which is made by Sudarshan. Equipments which is used in robots to make the robot very useful. This things are used to make, and ये आप देख रहे हो ना, इसके अंदर जो ये रोबोट्स के हैंड्स में जो हम एक एंगल पे हम जो रोबोट्स के हैंड्स को मूवमेंट करते हैं उसके लिए ये चीज़ यूज़ होती है. काफ़ी अच्छा है, ये भी काफ़ी अच्छा है, ये भी सब मूवमेंट्स के अंदर यूज़ होता है. सो यार मेरे को तो आज यहाँ पे आके लग रहा है मैं खुद ही एक रोबोट ट्रांसफॉर्म करता हूँ और मैं इजीली ट्रांसफॉर्म कर लूँगा. क्या यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें अवेलेबल हैं जिसका हम यूज़ करके रोबोट्स को क्या कर सकते हैं, बना सकते हैं, और सब चीज़ मार्केट में अवेलेबल है यार. हम लोग को बस सिमुलेशन तैयार करना है और रोबोट्स की वर्किंग देखनी है, किस तरीके का हमें रोबोट चाहिए, उस तरीके से हम रोबोट्स बना सकते हैं यार. देखो सारा मटेरियल ईजिली अवेलेबल है मार्केट के अंदर. सो वी नीड टू बाय, एंड उसको हमें क्या करना है, उसको एक वे में क्या करना है, उसे यूज़ करना है और उसका यूज़ करके यूटिलाइज़ करके हमें एक ड्रोन बना देना है. तो यार यहाँ पे बहुत सारा सामान अवेलेबल है. यहाँ पे इनके फ्लाइंग्स के लिए जो पंखड़ी हैं वो यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है. बहुत सारी कंपनीज़ की फ्लाइंग्स की जो हैं अवेलेबल है. ये ड्रोन बनाने में ये बहुत काम है, ये ड्रोन बनाने के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूज़फुल होता है. ये फैन और ये वाला भी ये फैन्स में यूज़ होता है. ड्रोन बनाना है यार, यहाँ पे सारा सामान अवेलेबल है ड्रोन बनाने के लिए. यू कैन विजिट देयर. तो ये सब सामान है ड्रोन बनाने के लिए. मैं RCD धमाका, द RC specialist 3D printing technology which they have used to make the things. The things they all have made is made up of 3D printers. तो ये सब चीज़ें जो यहाँ पे बनी हुई हैं ये सब 3D printer से बनी हुई हैं. Like this robot, this small articles to play, they all are made up from 3D printers. And this is the 3D printer which they use to make these objects. And they have made the battleground also with the help of 3D printer.
Please do not take.
So this is a drone which they have made for indigenously purpose, indigenously designed and indigenously for payload delivery and surveillance. So it's real silent to anti-drone tech, long range real-time videos transmissions to CGS. So its flight time is about 40 minutes and its mission range is around 25 kilometers, and its payload capacity is about 20 kgs. So it having a day camera resolutions of 1080 pixels with image stabilizations, and it is powered with algorithms for autonomous missions executions and multiple fail-safe features for adverse situations like low battery and communications loss. So it is an advanced designing, engineering flow, interactions, biometrics, optimal control and R-Link protocol made drone. So this is a second drone which I have seen there, which I like the most. This is the drone Platina bike in which the drone is fitted out backside. So यहाँ बैक साइड में देखो, आप देख सकते हो इसमें ड्रोन फिट है. सो भाई ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा यूनिक लगा मुझे कि बाइक में ड्रोन. सो मैं आपको ड्रोन दिखाता हूँ जो इसके अंदर फिट है. वेयरहाउस ड्रोन एंड इट वर्क्स ऑन अ वेयरहाउस मॉनिटरिंग सिस्टम्स. It having a automated QR scanning inventory, and it having an inventory management. It having an auto takeoff landing, flying in GPS denied environment and geofencing capable drone it is. So UAV drone launched 1 kilometer missile, and this is the UAV drone launched 3.5 kg class bomb. Its length is 463 millimeter and weight is 3500 gram, and its warhead HEF fragmentations and warhead weight is 2,800 gram, and its activation is impact and G-switch, and it targets troops concentration and soft-skinned vehicles and warhead, anti-personnel and anti-material. And this is the war UAV drone, launched 1 kg class bomb, and its length is about 325 mm, and its weight is 1,100 gram. It is warhead HEF fragmentations. Warhead weight is 730 gram, and its activation is impact and G-switch, and its target troops concentration and soft-skinned vehicles, and its warhead is anti-personnel and anti-material. It's a multi-utility drone for emergency response and disaster management. So its key features are situational awareness and crowd control and supply of essential surveillance. So there are 2 speakers in each, which is used for emergency response, and it is designed and built for Army, Navy and Air Force, and Municipal Corporation, Police Department, Fire Department, NDRF, SGRF and DMMM, and disaster management cells. So this is a very good drone which is made for multi-purpose emergency purpose. तो आज का ब्लॉग बस यहीं तक. सो हम जा रहे हैं यहाँ से, और वीडियो अगर पसंद आया तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर देना, क्योंकि यार यहाँ ड्रोन एक्सपो जो था काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग था. You have missed this, but you have one day to come there. So
guys, ये ब्लॉग यहीं पे ख़त्म होता है, और अभी हम इस ड्रोन से जाने वाले घर, और हिमांशु इसे फ्लाइट करने वाला है. तो अब सीधे मिलते हैं अगले.
सीरियसली इस ड्रोन में कोई बैठ नहीं सकता यार, ये कैसी बातें कर रहा है.
गाइस हिमांशु है तो सब मुमकिन है गाइस. आज यहाँ पे मोदी जी भी आए थे, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. हमने उनका शो जो अटेंड नहीं कर पाए, लेकिन करते तो काफ़ी अच्छा रहता.
लेकिन सागर चाय पीने ज़रूर आया.
हाँ गाइस, मैंने चाय पिया, और हिमांशु यहाँ से कुछ लेने वाला था लेकिन
भूल गया यार मैं लेना. चलो बाय. यहाँ आज का ब्लॉग यहीं एंड करते हैं. हम मिलते हैं आपसे नए ब्लॉग में. सो आज का ब्लॉग हम करते हैं यहीं पे अपना एंड. सो बाय बाय.